What's going on, guys? Full Tank Fit here, back again. And I'm actually haven't uploaded in a while, and I haven't actually recorded in a while. And I'm very sorry about that, but I've kind of been re-inspired, I guess, or more so just re-interested in uploading again. And I've just kind of got that spark again because life just kind of throws you all over the place. And then I'm sure some of you can attest to that. But basically, most recently, a couple weeks ago, I got in a car accident, so that's kind of been hindering me from lifting as much as I've wanted to, or more so lifting as heavy of weight as I've wanted to. I've kind of only been able to kind of make the bare minimum and kind of go through the motions and kind of just maintain what I have, but I haven't been able to really make as much progress as I could have, but it's okay because life happens. And I'm going to be giving you guys a little walkthrough of a back workout that I've been doing that actually has been working for me for quite some time. It's kind of like a pull workout, a little bit of abs as well. And so stay tuned for that. And I guess my goals now for the next couple weeks is I'm going to be cutting down. I've been cutting for the past 5 weeks. My friend Henry Wynn actually has helped me with the meal plan that I've kind of been following. Haven't been too super strict about it, but I've been very on the guidelines of it. So it has been allowing me to lose fat and gain muscle, but I have been cutting down. I lost some weight, and now after so in about 3 weeks, I will be finishing up my little cut, and then after that, I'm going to be going back onto my normal routine, which is kind of like a lean bulking phase, where I kind of just don't really track anything too much, kind of keep under the similar guidelines of increasing my carbs, keeping my proteins pretty high, and keeping my fats semi-low. I'm still going to be doing some cardio. I'm just going to be increasing my food intake and basically get back into a normal routine where I don't have to really cut anything out that I wouldn't normally cut, if that makes sense. Just because for me personally, I kind of eat relatively clean, but I'm going to be getting back to that, gaining some weight, getting some strength, getting some muscle mass again, and just kind of getting used to a normal routine, normal diet of eating when I want and then balancing life with that, if that makes sense. So yeah, stay tuned for the back workout, and here we go, 3, 2, 1. So for this back workout, I'm going to be going pretty fast, so pay attention. The first exercise is pull-ups, 3 to 4 sets. Basically what the point of that is to warm up the back, get everything engaged. The next exercise is going to be lat pull-downs. I typically do about 3 to 4 sets of 12. Sometimes I'll do 15, 12, 10, 8. Each set, I'm going to increase the weight by a little bit and just try to really squeeze at the bottom and get that full range of motion at the top. The next exercise is going to be the close grip lat pull down or close grip pull down, whatever you want to call it. Right here, I think I was doing 5 reps with a couple second pause at the bottom, and then I just bump out 5 reps at the end. Basically what this is kind of just an extra burner to really engage that back, engage those lats together, and it really tires you out after doing the lat pull downs. The next exercise is going to be the T-bar row. With this exercise specifically, I like to use a 25-pound weights so that you can go a little bit lower and get that full stretch. And then basically each set, I kind of like to increase the weights by 25 pounds. And you can kind of mess with that. You can kind of maybe do some drop sets. The next exercise is going to be the single arm dumbbell row. I like to pick a weight that's pretty heavy on this because I feel like you're able to kind of pull a decently heavy weight with this exercise. But the main point of this is to try to control the weight and don't just jerk your side each time. The next exercise I like to superset with the single arm dumbbell row will be the lightweight barbell rows. Basically, I like to superset this with the dumbbell row because I feel like it really engages the thickness of your back and it really enhances that, and it'll just get you a really crazy pump. Yeah, I'm just kind of posing a little bit. Onto the next is the standard bicep curl. Basically, I like to pick a weight I can control. By this time, your arms are pretty tired because you did a lot of back movements, so just try to pick a weight that you can control. Try to go pretty heavy. Don't underestimate yourself. This exercise right here is going to be the single arm hammer curl. For my bicep exercises, I like to pick a rep range around 10 to 15. Kind of gauge it on how you feel and kind of just push yourself more if you can. If not, then just kind of drop the weight and kind of go till failure. For this next exercise is going to be the together seated machine curl, I guess, whatever you want to call that. I'm going to superset that with the single arm isolated bicep curls. I usually pick a pretty light weight for this. I'll only go halfway up, as you can see. I'll squeeze at the top and then switch it. And then after this exercise, I went back and did the kind of rope pull over, rope pull down, whatever you want to call that. Basically for this exercise, I did about 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps, and basically I use this as a finisher for my back and arms workout. And then at the end of that, I did some hanging leg raises followed by some ab crunches on the cable. For these exercises, I kind of do about 15 to 20 reps. Really just try to tire out my abs, try to build some muscle in them, try to build some thickness in them. And basically overall, that's my back workout. And so if you guys do have any questions, just leave a comment down below, or feel free to email me or direct message me on any of my social media platforms. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So tune in next time for the next video, and until then, try out this back workout and let me know how it goes. Remember, keep your tank full, and peace.